Hello, this video will demonstrate how to sign up for Google Analytics and link your website to Google Analytics. We're going to link two websites to Google Analytics. One is a practice website from Google Analytics Academy, and the other one is your own website. It could be the one you created just now with Google Sites, or could be one that you have the administrative privilege. To begin with, go to this website, analytics.google.com, and sign up for that. We'll go to the web browser and type in the analytics.google.com, and you will see that you need to log on with your Google account. So we're going to choose this one and then input your password. Click on sign in. It'll take a couple of seconds, and then you will start to sign up for this one. So first of all, we click on sign up. Well, so you are going to create a new account. Remember, we are going to create link Google Analytics to two websites. So for each website, for different purposes, we'll create a new account for each of the two websites. Okay, so you will read what would you like to track. So we would like to track the visits to the website, not to the mobile apps. Okay, so we click on websites, and you will use Universal Analytics and set up your account. You choose an account name. So first one we will choose, for example, practice account, and set up your property, the website name that is actually my outdoor store. Okay, then we'll copy the website URL there. That's my www.myoutdoorstore.com. So I'll copy and paste the website over there. The industry, it's better for you to choose one. You could see business and industrial market, something like that, or you can choose a proper one. It doesn't matter here now. So reporting time zone, just choose the time zone you are in. For example, Eastern time for me. And there's some data sharing settings. I'll leave it as checked, and you can uncheck or check as you need. So then you can just click get tracking ID. The first, you need to read and agree on the Google Analytics terms and of service agreement, and I'll just read them and click on I accept. Now you've got your account set up. So you got your tracking ID over here, and you have the status, and also you have the website tracking code in this place. You can copy and paste into different pages. We'll cover this in a later video. So that's what we need for now: the tracking ID and the tracking code. So we have successfully created one account for the practice account. Now we are going to create the second account for your own website. So what you're going to do is to click on the admin. If you click on admin, and you can see the structure of Google Analytics. Top level is account. Then you will have the property, and you have the view. We'll cover this in another video, but we're going to create another account. So you can click on this button over here, and you can see now you have the practice account and you want to create a new account. So click on the create new account. You are allowed to create 100 accounts on one Google account. So again, this is a website and you choose account name. You can see my personal website. So and then copy the website address and website name. You can also use the same thing like my personal website. The URL, and copy and paste the URL over there. Just make sure you delete these HTTP semicolon and / because you have it over here already. And select a category. Probably can select that's do you have the people or people and society, something like that. And again, for the data sharing setting, I'll just leave them there and click get tracking ID. And again, this is the service agreement. Accept that. Now you have your tracking ID and the tracking code. We're going to talk about how we're going to use them later in separate video. But currently we have 2 accounts and 2 properties and 2 views. You can click on the home button and you will see this. And these are 2 accounts you have, my personal website and the practice account. You can click on this folder and this folder it will open up. You can see under my personal website, this account, you have 1 property called my personal website, 1 view all website data, and under practice account you have the my outdoor store property and all website data view. So that's all for signing up and create accounts under Google Analytics. Next, we're going to link our personal website to Google Analytics. So go to the admin and go to my personal website, and let's take a look at the property setting again, especially the tracking information. Click on tracking information and tracking code. And you will see the tracking ID and tracking code, because we're going to link on our personal website created on Google sites, so we don't really need the tracking code, but what we need is just this tracking ID. So we select and copy this tracking ID, and then we'll go to Google sites and then let the Google sites know our tracking ID, that we can start to collect the website visit data for our personal website. So click a new tab. So we will type sites.google.com, and you will see this is our website we create as the practice or the example. Jewish Virtual World. Click on that link and will bring you to the personal website. It's basically empty, but we just want to demonstrate how we can link the Google Analytics account to this website. And we'll move your mouse over more actions and click choose manage site. By default it will be under the general tab. So you see there are some other informations you can choose, you can configure, and let's just move down a little bit. Under statistics, enable analytics for this site. So click on this and choose use Google Analytics or Universal Analytics. Let's choose the Universal Analytics. This is our latest edition. So let's choose Universal Analytics, and then paste your tracking ID over here. Okay, and there are some other ways to do that, but we'll just choose this one, and that's it. That's the most easiest way for you to connect Google Sites to Google Analytics. But don't forget to click and save. And that's just how you can connect the Google Sites website to Google Analytics. If you do not use Google Sites, you want to link other websites to Google Analytics, it could be a little bit different. But basically what you need to do is to copy the tracking code to each page on your website that you want to track. For example, we go back to Google Analytics, and these under the tracking information can set website tracking. So get all the just copy this part from the script and to the end. Copy this part and paste this information to each website you want to create. So for example, this is one page, the HTML, the source file. Okay, basically has different structures, but what you need to do is to paste the tracking code just before this part, before the end of the head. So what you need is just to paste the tracking code over here and save and update this web page on your website, and that will start to collect your information.